Namaste and welcome to Shakti Spark. When strength meets voice, Shakti rises. Hello everybody, I am Dr. Seema Tanwar. I am a community leader and educationist and a TEDx speaker and definitely above all an entrepreneur and the founder of Enable the Shakti. And today is the first episode of the Shakti Spark, where we invite business leaders to talk about their beautiful journeys and to empower others, to inspire others. And through Shakti Spark, we indulge in conversations with business leaders which can inspire everybody who's listening. People can learn through it, and the Shakti Spark themselves can take their next steps in business. And we have Jyoti Parihar, and Jyoti is an architect, and she's the founder of Aesthetics Architects, and Jyoti is right here. So welcome to Shakti Spark. Jyoti, could you please introduce yourself?
First of all, thank you, Seema ji, for inviting me for on this beautiful podcast, and I'm really obliged to be here. And to tell about my design studio, which is Aesthetics Architects, we deliver architectural designs. We deliver turnkey interior design solutions along with landscaping, so indoor landscaping, outdoor landscaping. So with a experience spanning over now more than a decade, I've started my practice from 2012. And now it's 2025, so it's been more than a decade now that we are delivering many projects and many happy clients.
So Jyoti, it's never been easy. Our journeys have never been easy. Of course, we face ups and downs, and we do face a lot of challenges. What do you think has been your biggest challenge till now in your business journey, and how do you think you've overcome it?
So Seema ji, when I had this idea, like when I was studying, I had this idea that I'll be running my own business and I'll be running my own studio. So that picture was very clear to me, where I want to see myself down the line, but I didn't know from where to start, how to start, and how do you go and tell about your work, or where you were a fresher, how do you start over it. So that was something which I've struggled in the starting years, that how to go and market yourself, market your skill and work. So with a lot of tests and trials and wasted years, then we came to know that this is how things should be streamlined and worked upon. Now I believe now since this Enable the Shakti is also there, and you have a very beautiful platform wherein you tell people not to go for these kind of work or that kind of work, and this is how you can advertise your skills. So that is something which we have missed at the time when I started my practice. So that was one of the biggest challenge which we were working on, because skill obviously everybody has, but how to put those skills on the right platform is a very challenging job.
But throughout your journey, Jyoti, do you think through the ups and downs, you ever had a self-doubt? And, of course, there is a lot of internal challenges as well as external challenges. Similarly, there is intrinsic motivation as well as extrinsic motivation. But do you think you ever had a self-doubt, and through, any solutions you could get up again and move ahead?
Self-doubt, yes, definitely. I do get self-doubts even now. Whenever I plan to plunge into something bigger, something higher, there's always a self-doubt which is creeping in, that, is it worth, whether should I jump in or not. But what I do is I generally turn around and see my entire journey and see all the kind of fights and wars I've won, and then I pat myself, because I've awarded myself with those little trophies, that you have won this, you have won that. And when you see your entire journey, you know that you have a lot inside you, so there's no need to be worried about and be doubtful about yourself. So if you have reached till here, you are definitely going to go much more ahead.
Now, going to the next question, what unique skills do you think women especially bring into the industry? And being an entrepreneur, what are those specific things that a woman can only do?
So women are very beautiful soul, and they have a lot of empathy in them. And I've seen wherever women is standing, there's this inclusivity in them, and they always try to make things comfortable for them and for the people around them. And that is what I think, that is one particular quality which takes a woman ahead, and even her team. So that is one thing which I feel that women has, which men do lack at places.
That's true. That's
Yes.
true. I totally
Yes.
agree with you, Jyoti. Who do you think has been your biggest influence in your life, or a mentor that you've always looked up to and you wanted to become like your mentor?
So if you ask me to point out a person, I would say Ratan Tata sir. But in my experience, I have seen that I have taken up many good qualities from many people. So I cannot point out that this particular person has been the mentor throughout my life. But there are certain things I've picked up punctuality from a person. I've picked up how to present yourself, how to be humble, and how to be always ready to take the challenges. So there are multiple qualities which I've seen in multiple people, and I've always thought that you should inculcate all the good things that you see around in everybody.
So it's a continuous journey, it's a continuous learning process, is what Jyoti is trying to say. Learning always is there, and I myself, being from the education industry, we know that learning never stops. If you could give one message to all the women entrepreneurs, or even all the women homemakers who are listening to us today, what will that crucial message be?
I don't know, it's a crucial one, but I've learned through my life that you should learn to buy back your time. Uh, Learn to have very good domestic helps, learn to have very good employees, and learn to stand only on those places where you are irreplaceable. So you should learn where is your need and where your team can stand for you.
I think a lady should know where to stand, and that's a very important message and a very key message that you've given today. Why join the Shaktipreneur platform and Enable the Shakti? How has it helped you?
The difference that I've seen between other platforms and Enable the Shakti is, this is one good platform which you will not see any negative vibe here. This is my personal experience. I've never seen anything negative vibe over here, and people here, in fact, ladies, generally we say that women to women are not good friends and they don't help out each other, but this is entirely wrong. When you come over here, you become a part of this platform, you will understand that people here are happy to help each other and happy to push them. And as a women, what we just need that recognition, that little bit of rewarding appreciation and push. And we all are fighters inside. We are bound to win. All we need is just that little push, and Enable the Shakti does that very nicely.
We only need that little hand holding, and that is what Enable the Shakti is giving us. And it's all about shared power, and that is how people are growing together. Thank you so much, Jyoti. And I do have some very fast rapid fire questions from you. So, Jyoti, are you ready to go for the rapid fire?
Yes, please go on.
Okay. 3 words that your brand stands for.
Trust, creativity, and thoughtfulness.
Wow. 1 word that your team members address you as.
Dynamic personality.
Dynamic. All right. 1 person or leader who inspires you. One name.
As I said, Ratan Tata sir.
A business tool app that you just cannot live without.
AutoCAD.
AutoCAD. All right. And yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for bringing the spark to Shakti Spark. And really, it was an unplugged moment for us where you could speak your heart out. So everybody who's watching, I'm sure we have been able to inspire you, and there has been some key takeaways. If yes, do not forget to share this ahead, only because you might reach out to somebody who will need that spark to grow ahead. Thank you for joining us today. Have a great day ahead.